Hello, everyone, and a very warm welcome back to Smart English Podcast. I'm Mia, so happy to be here today.
And I'm Alex. Yes, it's really great to be with all of you again. We hope you're ready for another fun and helpful English lesson.
Absolutely. Today, we're going to talk about a topic that is very close to our hearts, something really special for everyone, your hometown. Alex, our hometowns are a huge part of who we are, where we come from, and our first memories.
Oh, absolutely, Mia. I completely agree. Our hometown is often the first place we know, the place where we learn to walk and talk, and where our first friends are. It truly is a very special place for many reasons.
That's so true. It shapes us in many ways. So, Alex, let's start simple for our listeners. Can you tell us what is your hometown called? And perhaps where exactly is it located? Give us a simple picture.
My hometown is called Sunshine Valley. It's a lovely name, isn't it? It always makes me smile. It's actually in the countryside, which means it's surrounded by nature, not many big buildings. It's also not far from some beautiful green mountains. And it's in the northern part of my country, so you can imagine lots of fresh air.
Sunshine Valley. That sounds incredibly beautiful, Alex. Just the name itself sounds very welcoming and warm. So it's in the countryside, near mountains. That paints a lovely picture. Is Sunshine Valley a big city with many people, a small town, or maybe a tiny village? What kind of place is it?
It's actually a small town, Mia. Not too big, and definitely not too small either. It has about 20,000 people living there. So I guess you could say it's a medium-sized town. It's small enough that many people know each other, which is a nice feeling, a sense of community, but it's big enough to have all the important things you need.
20,000 people. That's a really good size, I think. It means it's not too busy, not too loud, but still has everything important, like shops, a post office, maybe a school. What was it like growing up there, Alex? What kinds of things did you and your friends like to do when you were young?
Well, because it's so close to the mountains, I absolutely loved going hiking with my family on the weekends. We would walk on the paths, see the trees, and breathe the fresh air. It was wonderful. And we also had a really big park right in the middle of town. I remember playing football there with my friends almost every single weekend. It was very peaceful, a calm place to grow up.
Hiking near the mountains, playing football in the park? That sounds like a very healthy and active childhood, full of fresh air and good times. Were there any truly special places in Sunshine Valley that you really loved, Alex? Maybe a favorite cafe, a secret spot, or a special shop you visited often?
Oh, definitely, Mia. I have a very clear memory of a small bakery. It was called Sweet Treats. And oh my, they made the most amazing apple pie you could ever imagine. Every single Saturday morning, my grandma and I would walk there together. The smell of fresh bread and pies was just incredible. I remember it so well. It was a highlight of my week.
Sweet Treats Bakery and delicious apple pie with your grandma. That's such a warm and sweet memory, Alex. It sounds like a place full of love and good food. So, what about the people in Sunshine Valley? Are they generally friendly? What are they like, the people who live there?
Yes, they are incredibly friendly, Mia. Very kind and always ready to help if someone needs something. Because it's a smaller town, people often stop on the street to chat with each other. They know your name and they ask how your family is doing. It's a really strong community feeling, like a big family. Everyone looks out for each other.
A real strong community feeling? That's truly lovely. It sounds like a place where you always feel safe, welcome, and cared for. Is there anything famous about Sunshine Valley? Maybe a special local tradition, a historical building, or a fun festival that happens every year?
Oh yes, we have a very big flower festival every spring. It's a wonderful event. The whole town decorates everything, the streets, the shops, even the lamp posts, with thousands of beautiful, colorful flowers. There's live music playing, people are dancing in the streets, and of course, there's lots of delicious local food to try. Many people from other towns come to visit for the festival. It's very bright and happy.
A flower festival. How absolutely wonderful and beautiful. I can perfectly imagine all the vibrant colors and the happy, lively atmosphere. That sounds like a really big and important event for your hometown. What kind of special food do they have at this amazing festival, Alex? Tell us more.
Well, they have all sorts of delicious local dishes. One very famous dish is our sweet potato stew. It might sound simple, but it's really, really tasty and comforting. And of course, there are always lots of homemade fruit tarts with apples, berries, and peaches, and refreshing homemade lemonade, all made with fresh local ingredients. It's a real feast.
Sweet potato stew and fresh fruit tarts? Oh my mouth is watering just thinking about all those wonderful flavors, Alex. It sounds absolutely delightful. So, you lived there for many, many years, through your childhood and teenage years. Do you still go back to visit Sunshine Valley often now?
Yes, I definitely do. I try my best to visit my family there at least once a month, sometimes even more if I can. It's always such a nice feeling to go back, you know? It truly feels like coming home, you know? It's where my parents still live, and many of my childhood friends are there too. It's comforting.
It definitely sounds like a place full of truly happy and comforting memories for you. When you think about Sunshine Valley now, what's the one single thing you miss the most about it, now that you live somewhere else?
That's a good question. I think I miss the quietness the most, and the incredibly fresh, clean air that comes from the mountains. Here in the city, it's often very noisy with cars and people, but in Sunshine Valley, especially in the mornings, you can really hear the birds singing their songs. That peaceful feeling is what I miss the very most, I think. It's very calming.
The quietness and the fresh air, I understand that completely, Alex. It's so nice to have a peaceful and calm place to go back to and relax. My hometown is quite different, actually. It's a very big city, so I can really appreciate and understand the calm and quiet you're describing.
Oh, really, Mia? Tell us a little bit about your big city hometown. What's it like living there with so many people and so much activity?
Well, my hometown is called Metroville, and yes, it's super, super big, Alex, with millions and millions of people. It has very tall buildings, lots and lots of cars, and it's always busy and full of energy. It's very exciting to live there, but sometimes I really do wish for a little more quietness, just like your Sunshine Valley.
Wow, Metroville. Millions of people. That's a huge, huge difference from my small town of Sunshine Valley. It sounds like a completely different world. Do you have a favorite place in Metroville, even though it's so busy?
I do, actually. My favorite place in Metroville is the huge Central Park. It's like a big green island in the middle of the very busy city. People go there to relax, to walk their dogs, to jog, or just to sit on a bench and read a book. It's my little peaceful spot in the middle of the big, exciting city.
That sounds like a wonderful oasis, Mia. A perfect place to escape all the city noise and the fast pace. So even in a huge, busy city, you still manage to find a peaceful and quiet spot. That's really interesting and quite important, I think.
Exactly. It really shows that no matter where we come from, whether it's a quiet valley or a bustling city, our hometowns hold so many important memories and special feelings. They truly shape who we become, don't they?
They absolutely do, Mia. Our hometowns are like the very first chapter of our life stories. They're full of our earliest experiences and many important stories that stay with us forever.
So true. And even if we grow up and move far away, a little piece of our hometown always stays with us, inside our hearts. It's a very special and strong connection, isn't it?
It truly is a special connection. And it's always so much fun to talk about them, to remember all those good times and happy memories.
Absolutely. And for all our wonderful listeners out there, we really hope this conversation about hometowns helps you think about your hometown. Maybe you can try to describe it in English too. Think about it. Where is your hometown? Is it a big city or a small town? What do you like most about it?
Yes, that's a fantastic idea. Practice describing your hometown in simple English. It's a really great way to use new English words and to share a little about yourself. It's good practice.
That's right. So thank you so much, Alex, for sharing all about your lovely Sunshine Valley. It sounds like a truly wonderful and very special place.
Thank you, Mia. It was truly great to talk about it and remember all those good times.
And thank you, dear listeners, for joining us on Smart English Podcast. We really hope you learned some new words today and enjoyed our friendly chat about hometowns. Join us next time for more English learning fun. Bye for now.
Bye, everyone. And remember, keep practicing your English every single day. You're doing great.